Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. As you've probably noticed by now, there's been a lot of back and forth on Reddit and Twitter and all over social media regarding the birth of Elon Musk's child. Which, first of all, congratulations, it's a great thing. Just to look at him, the proud daddy. But what all the people are talking about is the name that was given to the baby boy. Because the name is basically that. You have it on screen right now. And you might be confused and think, wait, what? Seriously? And before we deep dive into the topic, I'm going to tell you how to actually pronounce that name. The name is pronounced XAIA12. I just want you to think about that for a second. Here we have a baby whose name is XAIA12. Let me give you a little bit of context to all of that. So on May the 4th, Elon Musk's partner by the name of Grimes gave birth to a baby boy. After which Elon Musk himself tweeted out, "Mom and baby all good." Naturally, people asked what the name of the baby is. To which Elon Musk replied, XAIA12 Musk. So naturally, people got confused on what that is supposed to mean. People first came to the conclusion that this tweet was just merely a riddle, so everybody had to find out the name for themselves. So people started googling on what those letters might mean. Some came up with the idea that AI might stand for Ash, and people have also found out that A12 is the aircraft that was built for the CIA under the alias Archangel. So some people came to the conclusion that the actual name was X-Ash Archangel. Naturally, lots of people thought that they got confirmation due to Grimes' latest album being coded as well, being named 4EAM, which could mean for Ash Musk. Other users though just resigned the numbers to letters in the alphabet, with X being 10 and therefore being the letter J, and A12 just being counted backwards from A, therefore being O, resulting in the name Zhao. Naturally, also some people created memes about that. For example, this tweet: X referring to the Greek letter Chi, pronounced Chi, this letter pronounced AI, and A12 as the 12th letter in the alphabet, being L. Therefore, the name stated here might be Kai AIL, therefore Kyle Musk. So as you see, a lot of people have put thought into decoding whatever that is supposed to mean. The question though is, what is Elon Musk's intention behind giving that tweet out to the people? And if this was actually a riddle or just some weird joke on Elon Musk's side? A good sign for all of that being a joke might as well be Elon Musk sending this picture out to his followers after being asked to our picture of the baby boy, with the baby and obviously Photoshop tattoos on his face. After the internet has been talking back and forth for a while, Grimes has created a tweet to supposedly explain what the name is about. X being the unknown variable in math, AI being her elven spelling of AI, in that case talking about artificial intelligence, and A12, which is actually referring to the Archangel aircraft from the CIA, because apparently it is the favorite aircraft of her and Elon Musk himself, due to it not being weaponized. And with the internet being the internet, people got angry about that. For example, Weird Al Johnson retweeting that and stating, AI is in no way similar to AI, this is hilariously dumb. AI, or the Ash symbol, represent the near open front and rounded vowel sound. Many people would call a flat A sound. Essentially is the A sound in the American pronunciation of the word hat. For me at this point, it's kinda hard to understand if Weird Al Johnson is just trolling at this point, or if he actually is arguing that the elven spelling of a person is wrong. The elven spelling. There are still a few open questions though. Just for example, let's say that this is not a joke. They are legally not even allowed to give their baby boy that name, because in the state of California, you're legally not allowed to give your baby that name, as things like numbers, Roman numerals, or other symbols like emojis for example are prohibited. I sure as hell hope that this law does not exist because somebody actually tried to name their child after a emoji. When it comes to the debate though, if this is actually a joke or not, various sources state that Grimes and Musk filled out the child's birth certificate with the actual name XAIA12 at the hospital, but legally speaking it will be very likely that the name will be rejected, that they will be asked to submit another name. Also, people state that Grimes apparently said in an interview back in February that she and Elon Musk would give their baby a gender-neutral name, so the child could choose their own gender identity once it is at that age. But I highly doubt that this was the entire reason to pick such a random name, because there are a lot of unisex names out there, are way more common, less impactful to a child's future. For example, Alex, Charlie, Robin or whatever. I highly doubt that this is actually about being gender neutral. When I first heard about all of that, I had a hard time believing that this was actually a thing. Instantly got reminded of a boomer meme. Let's see if I can find it somewhere on the internet. Yeah, here we go. We'd like to name him James. That name is already taken. Try James 375 or James 2016. Just something that I got reminded of when I heard about this. In retrospective, I can't really say if this is a joke or not. not. I doubt that this is real and that this name would actually pass the laws, but on the other hand, Elon Musk has the money to push that name through, and as he has already shown in the past that he has some weird tendencies, I wouldn't even be that surprised if he actually went out and gave his kid that name. Oh man, XAIA12. We live in a weird time nowadays. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe and leave a like. Next video will be up tomorrow, and thank you for watching.
There's tobacco and marijuana in there. That's all it is. The combination of tobacco and marijuana is wonderful. First turned onto it by Charlie Murphy and then reignited by Dave Chappelle. There you go.
Plus whiskey.
Haha, exactly.
Perfect.